Hey, welcome to Beyond the Model. I'm Ian Martin, VDC practitioner and reality capture expert, and someone who's spent the better part of 20 years on the job site, in the model, and everywhere in between. This podcast exists because there's a massive gap in our industry between what the technology can do and what most teams are actually executing in the field, and that gap costs money, it costs schedule, and it costs careers. I've seen firms invest six figures in scanning equipment and still deliver point clouds that don't link cleanly into Revit. I've seen drone programs launched without a single person on the team who understands RTK positioning or why GCP placement changes everything about your model accuracy. I've seen clash detection run as a checkbox, not as a real coordination tool, and watched the consequences play out in the field. And that's the stuff we're going to talk about on this show. Beyond the Model is a no-fluff podcast for construction technology professionals, BIM coordinators, VDC managers, project engineers, field superintendents who've crossed over into digital delivery, and owners trying to figure out what their digital program should actually look like. Every episode, I'll be sitting down with people actually doing the work. No vendor pitches, no 30-minute sales decks disguised as thought leadership. Just real conversations about what's working, what's not, and what the industry needs to get better at. We'll talk scan-to-BIM workflows, drone capture programs, reality capture QA/QC, ACC and BIM 360 implementation at scale, Navis Works coordination, the business side of building a VDC practice, hiring, training, margin, positioning, all of it. Here's what you can expect from the format. Most episodes will be 30 to 45 minutes. I'll have a guest from somewhere in the AEC or EPC space, sometimes well-known, sometimes someone doing incredible work that nobody outside their firm has heard about yet. The conversations will be direct and technical. I'm not going to dumb anything down, but I'm also not going to assume you already know everything. If a term needs context, we'll give it context. Solo episodes will be shorter, focused deep dives on a single topic, tool, or workflow. If you've ever wished someone would just explain exactly how to set up a Trimble X7 scan network or walk through the DJI Terra photogrammetry pipeline step by step, that's what the solo episodes are for. And for those of you who want to go deeper, I'm building a training program on LinkedIn where you can access the content, work directly with me, and get the structured step-by-step training that actually translates to better work on Monday morning. Links to everything will be in the show notes. All right, that's episode 0. Short, direct, no fluff. That's kind of the whole point. Episode 1 drops next Monday. I've got a BIM coordinator coming on who's going to talk about what it actually looks like when scan-to-BIM workflows break down on a real project and what they did to fix it. It's a good one. I'll see you there.